Welcome back to the season finale in our 24th year of Junior Hockey Magazine. I'm Gino Retta. Over our first 23 years of the show, we've spoken with hundreds of players on their way up in the game, which of course begs the question, hey, where are they now? This week, Junior Hockey Magazine correspondent Adam Scully catches up with Nick Foligno.
Jackets with a 2-on-1. Foligno and Umberger. Foligno fires, scores in overtime. The Jackets win. Nick Foligno, the hero.
Nick Foligno, one of the top wingers in the game today, currently playing for the Columbus Blue Jackets. It all began in the OHL with the Sudbury Wolves. Foligno figures a lot of what he learned in the O has helped him have success so far in the NHL.
I think it was the best decision I ever made. Obviously, it was more of a family issue, as my mom had actually gotten sick when I decided to go back home to play in the OHL. So it's weird how things work out for a reason, but she was diagnosed with cancer, actually. So I went back home and had the opportunity to play for the Sudbury Wolves, and it was probably the best decision, though, for my career. I just found that I was able to kind of get that professional schedule and mindset going at such a young age, and the 68 games, playing against guys who were older than me, guys who had already been drafted. It kind of taught me what it was going to be like to be a pro hockey player or to have that desire, and I think it really allowed me to better myself and better my understanding of what a professional hockey career would be like.
Foligno had the opportunity not many can say they've had during his 3-year career with the Wolves. He was coached by his dad, Mike.
Yeah, it was pretty special. First, when I didn't have my driver's license, so those ride homes after losses were no fun together. But you know what? It was probably one of the most special things we'll ever do in our lives. Just being able to be at such a high level and have your father coach you and to be that up close and personal and have that kind of something to celebrate or to share and celebrate later on is pretty amazing. And then to have the success we did, it was pretty special, and it's something him and I will never forget. And I think because we both handled it professionally, it was easy on everyone, and it turned out to be a really good thing. He was able to do it with my brother Marcus as well, and it was really special for us. And I know he was a big reason of why I am where I am today. So it's pretty awesome.
Throughout their 3 years together in Sudbury, there were certainly a few memorable moments for Nick.
Actually, there was a couple. I'm sure you won't be too happy, but there was one game in Peterborough in the playoffs. Actually, this was my second year in the league, and I remember he was pretty disappointed. We had a terrible first period. I think we were down. It was the playoffs, and I think we were down 4-0 in the first period. And he's a pretty emotional guy, and I think he just, we weren't playing with that kind of fire and emotion that he wanted. So I remember he came into the locker room just guns a-blazing. He knocked over both water coolers. Gatorade and water was everywhere. His watch went flying. I think he was foaming at the mouth. He was so angry. And it was the first time I've actually really seen my dad snap on anyone else but me. So it was kind of nice for a change to see he could do it to somebody else. And I'll never forget the guys coming up and asking me after. We were all so scared. I was even scared at the time. The guys who came up to me after and said, "Is he like that at home?" I said, "Every now and then he gets a little like that." They're like, "Oh my God, I don't feel bad for you at all." So it was pretty funny. But you know what? There were so many great things too. He was a really great coach, and and someone I think a lot of guys respected having it at such a young age and helping them get to their professional careers as well.
In the 3 seasons Foligno played for the Wolves, he scored 196 points and had 392 penalty minutes. In his final year in Sudbury, Foligno led the team in scoring as the Wolves made an unexpected run en route to the OHL final.
Oh, it was amazing. Actually, it was kind of a bit of an up and down year. We actually came out of the gates really hot and kind of stumbled at the end of the season. I don't know if it was just our team and then looking too far ahead to the playoffs, but got in the 7th seed, I believe, or 8th or 7th seed, and then made this Cinderella run to the finals. And it was amazing because I think to put yourself in a limelight like that, and Sudbury was such a big deal, but the city of Sudbury really came to life, and it's such a great hockey town. And I just remember how we felt like we were the Toronto Maple Leafs of Sudbury up there. It was amazing, just the people, and the arena was jammed. We had a really old rink, Sudbury Community Arena, and it was 3 rows deep of standing room only, and the fans were excited. The city was just abuzz, and I mean, I still talk to some of my teammates from those years that have long gone on to even retire from hockey. And it's amazing how just a winning team like that and just what it meant to all of us. It was such a special run, and just too bad we came up short.
Foligno has played in 545 games in the NHL, but still enjoys every chance he gets to play against his former junior teammates.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's especially Adam McQuaid, Mark Stahl, and Benoit Pouliot. Those are the three guys I played with a long time, and then to play against them is pretty special. We always have a good laugh, and it's amazing though. You get together with them after the game, and you still end up talking about old times with Sudbury, and that's how great a time we enjoyed our junior experiences. So it's great to see them go on and pursue their dreams of being NHL players, and I think it's really prideful for the city, the organization, to know that they have that many players in the league, and how much they enjoyed playing there. So it still is pretty funny though. I didn't realize how good the defenders Mark and Adam were, and I always knew how good Benoit was on the offense because we played together. But it's definitely, I enjoyed playing with them more so against them now.
Foligno feels incredibly grateful for the 3 years he played junior hockey in Sudbury.
Yeah, you know what? I think some of my favorite things are just the people and the fans you come across, because I think it gave me an understanding of how big a deal junior hockey is in the communities that you play it in, and Sudbury is one of them. I mean, that's their, that's the biggest ticket in town. It's their pride and joy. People after Friday night games get together on Saturday morning over coffee and discuss what went wrong or what went right, and it's a big deal in Sudbury, and I think it was so nice to be a part of that and that be ingrained in that history and have people care about what you do. And I think it kind of made my transition to the NHL that much easier, because I ended up playing in a hockey market like Ottawa, so I was used to the pressures and responsibilities that come with playing in a Canadian city, because in Sudbury they expect you to win every night, and you take pride in that. So and the players I got to play with, and the people that are involved in the team, it's amazing how you still keep in touch, because it's such a small community, and I go back there and spend my summers back there. So you still run into them, and I have nothing but great things to say about Sudbury and the whole organization and what they did for my hockey career.
Foligno just finished his 8th season in the NHL. He took a big step this year, scoring a career-high 31 goals and 73 points, finishing tied for 10th in NHL scoring. He was also named an NHL All-Star for the first time in his career. For Junior Hockey Magazine, I'm Adam Scully. Gino?
Yeah, Adam, it's pretty clear how big of an impact playing for his dad in Sudbury has had on Nick Foligno's NHL career. Time now for the Yahoo Canada Sports Buzz the Net CHL Player of the Year. And this year's winner is, no doubt about it, Connor McDavid of the Erie Otters, who had 120 points in just 47 regular season games. You can follow us on Twitter at Junior Hockey Mag. Like us on Facebook at Junior Hockey Magazine. Colin Campbell is our executive producer. Adam Karch, our producer. Adam Scully is our writer and correspondent. Until next season, Canada, I'm Gino Retta saying so long, hockey fans, and thanks for joining us for Season 24 of Junior Hockey Magazine.